Welcome back to another special video of the Hockey Nation Live Show. This is your hockey coach guru, Coach Frenchy, back in the trade center booth right now because we have a major trade and the NHL breaking news between the New Jersey Devils and the Colorado Avalanche just happening a couple of minutes ago. So I want to mention what's happening. Let's dive in right away. Here we go. The Colorado Avalanche sent their defenseman Ryan Graves to the New Jersey Devils. In return, they get Mikhail Malzev and also the second-round pick of the NHL Draft 2021. He was the one they got for the New York Islanders in their 61 overall pick. So this is the major trade. In this, I will tell you a little bit more about why. First, Ryan Graves, he was unpredicted list of the expansion draft for the Seattle. So the Colorado is going to lose him anyway. And then they have an opportunity right now to trade him, send to Devils. And now he's going from the West Conference to the East Conference. That's another plus. And then finally, New Jersey returned the rookie Malzev to the Colorado. I believe he's going to get more. He's going to be a solid player on the third line over there. You have a lot of good skill with the 6'3" Malzev. On the return also, they got a second-round pick, so they will be really interesting one to get about that one there. So let's talk a little bit more about Ryan Graves. So first of all, he was a 110 overall pick in 2013 by the New York Rangers. The players from Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, the 6'5", 220, have an amazing great years for the last 2 years with the Colorado Avalanche. This season, in 54 games, you have 2 goals, 13 assists for 15 points with a plus 15 and also 15 minutes of penalty. He have an average of 19 minutes, 03 seconds. He was most of the time play on the second pair of the defense for the Devils. And also during his career, right now he's played over 149 games. He have 46 points with 14 goals. And also a plus 59. And finally, TOI 17 minutes, 37. He really become that kind of players, defenseman, and with the Colorado Avalanche. So great season with the Colorado Avalanche. And unfortunately, he cannot stay there. Joe Sakic have no choice to send to somewhere, and to losing him for nothing for the Cravens. I believe it was better for him to trade Ryan for sure. Now, what happening on the flip side? The biggest losing for loser at that moment is Seattle. They was expect to get Ryan Graves. Now they don't have that kind of player they can pick for the Colorado Avalanche. The second thing is this part. Is Colorado Avalanche right now, they got now $26 million to sign. So they have a little bit more money to negotiate. They have more money to maybe to get a UFA. Maybe a little bit more money to get their biggest UFA, Philip Gruber, and also their captain, Gabriel Lestegag, and of course, Brandon Saad. So a lot of works to do, homework for Joe Sakic. On the flip side, for Tom Fitzgerald, the manager of the New Jersey Devils. Now, what you have to do now is to figure out, I'm pretty sure he's going to open up 3D on the expansion draft. Graves, right? And then we're going to get also, to get Subban and Butcher open up for the Seattle Kraken. I don't know what Ron Francis is going to get. Again, he's looking for Subban. And he's looking for Badger. So it'll be really interesting about that one over there for the Ravens going to get. So really big trade in NHL tonight, like I said, between the Colorado Avalanche and also the New Jersey Devils. Just resume again the trade. Ryan Graves now is going to be with a new team, the New Jersey Devils, and return the rookie Mikhail Malzev of last year and play only 33 game in NHL. So is going to be now part of the Colorado Avalanche. Before I finish, I want to remind you one more thing. Don't forget to subscribe to the Hockey Nation Live Show and also leave your comments. Tell me a little bit more about that trade. What do you think is winning? What do you think is going to helping the Devils or the Colorado Avalanche? And finally, please share this with your friends or member or your family. And like we do at the end of each video, I just want to remind you one more thing. Of course, you have greatness inside of you. Have an amazing, great rest of the night, everybody. Bonne soirée, mes amis. On se reparle un peu plus tard.